Hello everyone. Today we'll demonstrate the process of preparing libraries for 48 samples using the DNA Library Prep Kit on the TAP-100 channel Automated Library Preparation Workstation. The reagents used in this demonstration are DNA Library Preparation Kit, DNA magnetic beads and indexed adapter from Transgen Biotech. Let's start with an overview of the process. First, prepare the reagents. Thaw the TAP-100 in advance. Vortex to mix, centrifuge, and then place it on ice for later use. Equilibrate EC401 at room temperature for 30 minutes, mix thoroughly and aliquot it into a deep well plate. Mix the samples with water and aliquot 45 microliters into columns 1/6 of a 96 well PCR plate. Aliquot 6 microliters of the adapter into columns 1/6 of another 96 well PCR plate. Add 25 milliliters each of 80% ethanol and library elution buffer into the reagent tray. After the reagents are prepared, turn on the instrument using the switch at the rear. Press the button on the top of the instrument. Launch the Offlowware software. Log in using the username 1 and password 1 and enter the main interface. Select the TAP-100 script that needs to be run. Then click Initialize to zero the device. Once initialization is complete, range the hardware according to the layout pre-configured by the engineer. According to the layout displayed in the software, arrange the 50 microliters pipette tips, 1000 microliters pipette tips, and 200 microliters pipette tips in order from left to right on the device. Place the sterilized PCR heat lid at the PCR heat lid position. Place the prepared PCR plate containing the samples at the 96 well PCR plate 01 position. Place the PCR plate with the adapters at the temperature control module position. Place a new PCR plate at the 96 well PCR plate 03 position. Place the deep well plate containing magnetic beads at the deep well plate position. Place the reagent trays containing ethanol and water at the ethanol and water positions, respectively. Arrange the mixed reagents according to their designated positions in the layout on the low temperature reagent module. Finally, place 5 empty 2.0 milliliters PCR tubes for the preparation of the master mix. After all components are placed, configure the tip positions in the software by right-clicking to set the starting position and current status of each tip box. Once all preparations are complete, click Start to begin the experiment. Prepare the end repair master mix. While preparing and aliquoting the end repair mix, preheat the PCR module. Aliquot the prepared end repair master mix from tubes into columns of the PCR plate. And then distribute the aliquoted mix from columns across the plate into the template wells. Once the preheating is complete, transfer the PCR plate and heat lead to proceed with the end repair reaction. After the end repair reaction, transfer the plate. Use the same method to prepare and aliquot the ligation master mix. Following the ligation reaction, proceed with purification. During purification, ethanol is added using an aspirate once, dispense multiple times technique. Discard the ethanol. And use a trailing air gap sealing method to prevent ethanol droplets from contaminating other plate positions. After the second round of ethanol removal, use 50 microliters pipette tips to remove any remaining liquid to avoid ethanol residue affecting the experimental results. Add library elution buffer using the aspirate once. Dispense multiple times technique to prevent magnetic bead cracking. Mix the elution buffer thoroughly with the magnetic beads. Transfer the plate, perform magnetic separation, and then transfer the supernatant to a clean PCR plate for subsequent steps. Use the same method for preparing reaction mixes and aliquoting reagents to complete the amplification reaction and post-amplification purification, ultimately obtaining the library for quality control testing. This concludes our introduction to the TAP-100 channel automated library preparation workstation. If you have any questions about product, please feel free to contact us through the following methods.